What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I will be hosting today's episode of Shoe Care Academy on these Gamma 11s. We actually purchased these from eBay. On camera, they may not look that dirty because they're black, but promise me, there are stains, scuffs, and scratches all over these shoes. They have been extremely worn, and you can tell by those soles. Our goal will be to use the Sole Revive to get these things back to life. However, we are also gonna showcase our signature shoe cleaning kit so we can get that deep clean on the inside and out, and then we'll take care of these soles. With all that being said, there's not much left to it but to do it. So let's get straight into this episode of Shoe Care Academy. All right guys, for the sake of before and after purposes, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab one shoe, get that aside, and we're only gonna be focusing on this right pair. First things first, we are just gonna go ahead and build our cleaning station. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our dry rack bowl combo. You got your soft, your medium, and your stiff. Got our bowl of water right here. However, it does just need some water. So let me go ahead and fill her up. A few other products we're gonna be using is our adjustable shoe treat as well as our laundry bag. I know I said these shoes don't appear that dirty on camera. However, we want to clean them from the inside out since which one of you stinky foot bandits out there was wearing these things. So that's why we are gonna showcase our laundry system a little later on in the video. But before that, we gotta grab our magical potion. You know, that Reshoevn8r solution. Just squirt some squirts. Now we can go ahead and just get started with this cleaning process. We always like to start with our soft bristle brush just because it's gonna generate the most bubbles and really break down all this dirt and grime. But before I do that, rookie mistake, I gotta take out these laces. All right guys, as I'm cleaning the upper of the shoe, I just wanna talk to you guys a little bit about the Jordan 11 model. I'm a 33-year-old sneakerhead, so to me, the Jordan 11s just happen to be one of my favorite models. I know nowadays, a lot of people don't really rock with them, especially, you know, the younger generation, but to me, they are definitely one of my favorite models. I do not own these Gamma 11s, so I'm really excited that they are dropping this month. I'm really hoping I can get them as well. But let us know in the comment section down below, do you guys rock with Jordan 11s or not? The soft bristle brush is gonna work great on a pair of Jordan 11s because they have that premium mesh upper. If you use a stiffer brush, there is a good chance that you may fray or snag some of that material. All right guys, I'm all done with our soft bristle brush cleaning these uppers, so I'm just gonna go ahead and rack that brush. Then I'll grab my towel and just start wiping off all these suds and see what deeper stains we're working with. Honestly, they are looking great. Obviously, it's because it's an all black sneaker, so you can't really see that many stains. However, we are still gonna put these in the laundry system to really flush them out. Yo, Arthur, quick question for you. What does that say on the tongue? Right now we got our videographer, he's from France. He's not the biggest sneakerhead. He likes sneakers, but we're trying to find out, do you know what that says on the tongue?
I mean, one said Jordans, no?
What about if I flip it like this? Can you read it a little better? All right, for those of you that don't know, it actually says Jumpman and Jordan, but in order for you to read it, you actually have to read it like that. All right, that's just a little fun fact about the Jordan 11s if you've always wondered what that says. Because again, when I first started collecting sneakers, I really didn't know what it said. So if you didn't know, now you know. But with that being said, we can jump on over to our medium bristle brush. So let's get it, let's go. With our medium bristle brush, I'm gonna primarily focus on our midsole. However, I will go back over to this patent leather sections and scrub that as well, and then use the microfiber towel to help buff out any stains that still may be there. All right guys, we are breezing through this cleaning. Right now we can jump over to the most time-consuming part of this cleaning, and that's gonna be taking care of this outsoles. To do so, I'm gonna go ahead and use our stiff bristle brush and really penetrate, get as detailed of a clean as possible on this outsole. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna take my time, make sure I get every rock out of all these nooks, crevices, and crannies. Gonna just make sure this sole is as clean as possible. The reason why I'm taking extra time right now though, is because we wanna Sole Revive this shoe and we want all that grime and gunk out of there. After hitting that outsole with your stiff bristle brush, if you still have some rocks in there just being a little extra challenging, what you can do is just grab like a little pick, maybe a little mini screwdriver from at home, and you can just stick them up in there and pop them out. All right guys, we're all done cleaning and taking care of this outsole. Right now we are just gonna go ahead and pop them inside our laundry bag, but before we put them inside our washing machine, I want to take care of these laces and just get them a pre-treatment. At the end of the day, they're going to go inside the laundry bag as well to get fully cleaned. But before I do that, I'm just putting them inside my bowl of water and just using my hands as some friction to help scrub out some of these stains. All right, let's go ahead and pop these inside our laundry bag as well. Our laundry bag will fit 2 shoes inside the laundry bag up to a size 11.5. However, for the sake of this video, we're only washing one for the before and after purpose. So here we go. All right, guys, we're checking inside our laundry room. We are right in front of the washer. Right now, I'm just gonna pop that in there. Most important thing when washing your sneakers is you guys using your Reshoevn8r sneaker laundry sheets. These basically come as a pair, but you only need to use 1/2 of the sheet, drop that off in the washer like so, and then basically you can just wash your shoes on cold water on a normal cycle. All right, guys, we are back. We got our Gamma 11s out of the washing machine. They are fully dry, and right now they are clean from the inside out. And they even smell good. The only thing we still gotta take care of is this outsole. Doing so, we are gonna use our Sole Revive to help deoxidize this sole. But before we do that, a few things I wanna highlight. Products you're gonna need at home when doing this. You're gonna wanna make sure you have some gloves because this is a harsh chemical, so safety first. You're also gonna wanna make sure you have a paintbrush so that way you can spread that sauce evenly throughout the sole. When doing it, you do wanna make sure you avoid any traction areas. So I'm not gonna hit these Gamma Blue sections. I'm only gonna focus on that yellow sole using the Sole Revive. When applying your Sole Revive, you do want to make sure you spread it evenly throughout the whole shoe. Make sure you don't lay it too heavily on the sides because there is a chance it can drip onto the uppers and you want to make sure you avoid that. All right, guys, on the side, I went ahead and laid out some saran wrap. This will allow the shoe to stay moisturized throughout the light box procedure. One thing that I do want to highlight is that this is probably going to take multiple sessions, at least 3 to 4 sessions. I like to apply one even coat just on the bottom. Use the saran wrap, make sure you stick it so you don't get any drip drainage throughout the unyellowing process while it's gonna be in the light box. Luckily for us, we are using a light box, but if you're at home using our Sole Revive, all you need is any form of UV lighting. You could use one UV light, you can use the sun since it does have natural UVs, but again, we have that light box that has multiple different lights, so it will work a little quicker and getting some good results. However, like I said, we are gonna do multiple sessions. So we'll do one session like this for 12 hours. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go ahead and clean off all the bottoms. And then I'm just gonna start focusing more on the side panels. I'll do another session completely on this side, let it go for 12 hours. I'll rotate it, another session on here. By that 3rd day, I'll have a clear understanding of how well these results look. And then again, I'll apply more sessions to certain areas that need be. Unfortunately, there's not a set guideline how long it's gonna take because all shoes are different. In some cases, I've seen yellow remove within 24 hours. Other times, I've seen it take at least 2 weeks. So if you're at home, don't be discouraged if you don't get the results you're looking for after that first session. Just constantly apply more sauce every day and just clean them afterwards. And again, gradually you'll start seeing a difference. By that 2-week point, if you're not seeing any results, those soles are probably tapped out. So I would stop right then and there. But I'm confident that we're gonna get some good results. So follow me to our indoor light box. All right, here we go. These are the results we're working with just for 1 day of Sole Revive. However, I gotta do another coat session. We'll actually probably do a few more, but we'll check in with you once we get those final results. And just like that, we are back. It's been about a week since the last time you saw us. In total, we did about 4 different sessions to get the soles looking like this. Let me go ahead and bring in the dirty pair so you can see how well our Sole Revive got down. Not only did the Sole Revive help deoxidize that sole, but it also brought those pods back to the original color, and that was just with some UV lighting. We didn't put any Sole Revive on those sections. First things first, we started with our signature shoe cleaning kit to deep clean these sneakers on the inside and out. Really took care of that outsole, took out all that dirt and grime, and then we came back came through with our Sole Revive to get these great results. So the real question is, are you gonna spend that bag and cop the 2025 pairs, or are you just gonna Reshoevn8 your old pair? Get all your shoe care needs at Reshoevn8r.com. Pretty boy Rob signing out. Adios, muchachos.